Happy Canada Day, everyone. I'm Pat Kernan.
And I'm Ali Velshi. Welcome to hour 17 of our continuing Canada Day coverage here at the Canadian Consulate News Network.
We are the highest rated network solely dedicated to coverage of Canadians in New York City. We have some breaking news at this hour.
That's right, Pat. New York, New York, that most American of cities, a symbol of American capitalism, freedom, and democracy, and yet everywhere you look, there's a Canadian.
The takeover has been quintessentially Canadian. Cold, yet exceedingly polite. Stealthy and lethal, like the soaring chorus of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah or carbon monoxide. Cherished New York institutions, steadily infiltrated by Canadians to the point where every single one is now a little bit Canadian. Years ago, Saturday Night Live and Letterman were the first to fall victim.
Is that some sort of
Now,
fake wood?
the Canada is spreading. Every day on New York One, this man brainwashes unsuspecting New Yorkers as they get their local news. On CNN, witnesses have spotted this man in a full-on rage, whipping New Yorkers into a recession-induced frenzy about the state of their finances. And then there are these men, sneaking their prestigious, culturally significant Canadianness into the minds of New Yorkers who enjoy reading lengthy articles. Even the New York Yankees, the most storied franchise in sports, have turned to a Canuck to backstop them. Then there are the Mets. From the Empire State Building being lit up in red and white every Canada Day to the bright lights of Broadway, including this man, Paul Nolan, confirming that in this town, even Jesus is Canadian. From 52nd and Broadway, I'm Kevin Janis, CCNN.
Thanks, Kevin, and don't forget to catch Kevin's CCNN exclusive one-hour special, Dateline Predator, to catch a Canadian.
Well, those institutions may be turning a little bit Canadian. I'm all Canadian. I'm Pat Kernan.
Here we go again, Captain Canuck, Pat Kiernan. I'm just as Canadian as you are.
Well, that's not true. Not as much as Pat Kernan. That's why they call me Expat Kernan.
Yeah, nobody calls you that.
Let's go to some breaking news. We're taking out two of New York's most beloved Canadians.
Hi, I'm Samantha Bee from The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
And I am Jason Jones, also from the same show. And we just want to wish you a happy Canada Day, New York.
Joyeux Fête du Canada, Nouveau York.
We're not in Canada anymore, you don't have to say that stuff.
Le shut up.
Happy Canada Day, New York.
Our top story at this hour, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most Canadian of them all? Pat Kernan.
Breaking news. Millions of New Yorkers love watching a brilliant, virile, all-Canadian, sexy man beast give them financial advice, saving them millions and millions of Canadian and American dollars every single day.
In other news, this Canadian flag.
In other news, this Blue Jays jersey.
In other news, this repatriated Winnipeg Jets hat.
In other news, this life-size Canadian mounted policeman.
In other news, this Canadian life-size mounted policeman.
In other news, this authentic vintage Expos hat.
We have some more breaking news to the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation's David Common now.
Who is more Canadian? Well, who better to ask than me? I am the New York correspondent for Canada's national public broadcaster, so I am best equipped. Let's just think about Canadianness for a moment. Pat Kiernan and his boyish good looks. Ever wonder how that happened? Well, it's because he's from Edmonton, Alberta, which has extremely harsh, frigid winters. And at some point, there was a really, really cold winter that actually froze Pat's face into its teenage state. He is incapable of growing any older until it thaws out, which is probably many years away. And speaking of the cold, if there's anyone who needs a toque, that's Canadian for winter hat, well, it's Ali.
David, thank you. And don't miss David's riveting 6-part special, Pat Kiernan, A Man and His Country.
Enough.
It's a brilliant and tear-jerking tale of a man so Canadian
Enough.
that his country and his co-host couldn't handle it. The first time I watched it, I reacted like I did the first time I heard Russia's LaraSt.John, side 1 of Hemispheres.
2.
What
It's side 2 of Hemispheres.
Why are you interrupting me?
LaraSt.John is side 2 of
Oh,
Hemispheres.
come on, you want to go?
Yeah. Now you want some beef?
You're also a crazy Canuck.
From all of us here at the Canadian Consulate General here in New York City, have a safe and happy Canada Day and 4th of July. Je vous souhaite une joyeuse fête du Canada et des belles célébrations du 4 juillet.
Thanks, John.
Excellent, excellent remarks. And with that, we conclude hour 17 of CCCNN's Canada Day coverage marathon. I'm Pat Kiernan.
And I'm Ali Velshi. Happy Canada Day. CC.
What?
It's just CCNN, not CCCNNN or whatever.
I didn't say CCCNN, whatever you just said.
Why don't you tell him to stay classy, Saskatoon?
Oh. What, like I'm Ron Burgundy now.
The shoe fits.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. I'm Burton Cummings, wishing New York City a great Canada Day.
Well, Pat and Allie, I don't know what you guys are doing, getting all dressed up in your Canadian stuff. Why can't we just keep it simple like we do here at the CBC? I'm David Common, wishing everyone a happy Canada Day.
Hi, it's Allison Pill, and I would like to wish New York City a very happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, New York! From Buzz home!
Happy Canada Day from Congressman Pete King. Great friends, great allies. Happy Canada Day.
I'm LaraSt.John. Happy Canada Day, New York.
Hey, New York City. I'm Bruce Coburn. Happy Canada Day.
Hi, this is Carol Pope. Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, New York, and a special thanks to the Canadian Consulate in New York City for their support of innovation, our company, and me.
Hi, New York. This is Jim Cuddy from Blue Rodeo. Wishing you a very happy Canada Day.
Hey, it is Kevin Brosh from The Thirsty Traveler and from the team of Iron Chef America, and I just want to wish all of my fellow Canadians and, of course, all of the friends of Canada in the United States a very happy Canada Day.
Hi, I'm Jane Bennett. Happy Canada Day, New York.
Hi, I'm Robert McNeil in New York. Happy Canada Day.
I'm Calvin Trillin. Happy Canada Day. Since I live in Canada 2 months a year, I hope the Canadian Consulate will join me in my campaign to be declared 1/6 Canadian content.
Hi, New York. This is Isabel Bayraktarian. Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day! Hello, New York. I'm Des McAnuff. A very happy Canada Day.